Hello everyone, my name is Madan M. Putlekar. My other team members are Sunil, Karthik Kulkarni, and Prashant Raj. Our mentor is Miss Unnati Kapikar. Our project was to build a Girmit serving bot. Coming to the problem definition, design a semi automatic catering machine which can serve Girmit accurately and maintain hygiene. It should be table mounted and user friendly. Machine should weigh less than 4 kgs, should be able to serve at least one plate per minute. Budget to build the machine should not exceed rupees 4000 and should work for 3 hours continuously. Machine should sense the plate, check the availability of girmit and garnishing item, and also it should indicate after garnishing process is completed. So according to our problem definition, we have our function tree and functional clustering. So this is our function tree and our functional clustering. In our functional clustering, we have indicated three subunits. So based on this functional clustering, our subsystems identified are Girmit dispensing unit, garnishing unit, and process indication. These are the three subsystems. Generated concepts. So based on our subsystems identified on the function tree, we have generated four concepts. They are, so these are our four generated concepts. So out of these four, one of them should be selected. So we used PugChart to select one of the best concept out of four. So this is our selected concept. So let me explain the parts of the concept. So this is the disk to dispense the girmit from the container to the plate. Below that we have the container to store the girmit. This disk is been supported by a stand. Here one more stand which is connected to a container. This is for garnishing the plate. So all this setup is been held together by a base. So here we have used some indications, that is through sensors, which will be explained in circuit diagram. So coming to the virtual implementation, so the clip of our 3D model looks like this. So circuit diagram of our entire system. So as I told that we have used three IR sensors, one for checking the availability of plate, second for checking the availability of girmit in the container, third IR sensor for checking the availability of garnishing item in the container. One DC motor is used for rotating the disc to dispense the girmit, servo motor for the flap to open in the container for dispensing garnishing item. We have also used a buzzer for process completion indication and some of the LEDs for other indications. So our flowchart of the entire system looks like. So let me tell you in brief about the flowchart. So at the beginning of the process, first the IR sensor 1 detects the availability of plate. If the plate is sensed, then IR senses reads as 1 and it goes to the second IR sensor to check the availability of girmit. Then if the girmit is available in the container, then IR sensor reads 1, moving to the next process, or else red LED glows. In the third process, the IR sensor 3 checks the availability of garnishing item. If the garnishing item is not available, then the red LED 2 glows. If it is available, then the rest of the operations, that is DC motor for dispensing girmit, servo motor moves at a 90 degree and comes back for dispensing garnishing item. And finally the buzzer beeps for the process completion indication. This process can be terminated for any number of desired times. So to build our model we used these items. So IR sensor for some of the sensing purpose, DC motor for Girmit dispensing, and rest of the like channels, nuts, bolts, etc. for building our container and rest parts. So as I told that for our disk we have used a DC motor. So calculating the motor size for our disk. So through our calculation, we got about 60 rpm of DC motor to be used for rotating our disk, and a battery size of 900 mAh is required to rotate the disk. So coming to the functional specification, that is what all functions should our bot perform. So we have totally 8 functions for our bot to perform. They are as follows. So beside that, specifications, which means that the constraints for those specific function. For example, to sense the plate, what is the constraint? That plate should be sensed within the range of 4 centimeter. This is important here. These are some of the constraints for rest of the functions. So coming to the simulation of our project, that is how our device works. This is the simulation of Girmit serving bot. Here we have used a DC motor for Girmit serving, a servo motor for garnishing Girmit, a buzzer for process completion indication. We have used 3 switches S1, S2 and S3. S1 for sensing the plate, S2 for sensing the Girmit availability, S3 for sensing the garnishing item availability. Here also we have used 4 LEDs, namely L1, L2, L3 and L4 for other indications. So let us start the simulation. So starting from switch 1, when the switch 1 is in off condition, LED 1, that is red LED, glows indicating the absence of the plate and the bot is in off condition. Now if we switch on the switch 1, the green LED glows indicating the presence of the plate and the bot is turned on. Coming to the switch 2, when the switch 2 is in off state, LED 3, that is red LED, glows indicating that the unavailability of Girmit in the container. Now if we turn on the switch 2, the DC motor starts rotating for 10 seconds for dispensing the Girmit. After 10 seconds, the DC motor automatically stops. Now coming to the switch 3, when the switch 3 is in off state, LED 4 glows, that is red LED, indicating the unavailability of garnishing item in the container. When we turn on the switch 3, the servo motor moves at an angle 90 degree and comes back indicating the garnishing is been done. The buzzer beeps for 1 second indicating the process completion. This process can be looped for any number of desirable times you want. Finally, this course was totally a new experience for all of us. This course has taught us that for any problem there exists a number of solutions. This course gave us the knowledge of how professional career actually is. Finally, we can say that we have become much organized after this course. Thank you.